Okay, I hope you can hear me okay. Sorry it took me so long to get back to you. I have not worked with characters in a long time. So I hope you can hear me okay and you can forgive the accent. Um, so let me press play here. So this is the issue that I was having. I assume this is the issue that you're having. You do the physical assets and when you drop the animations, as you can see with her, she's jiggling all over the place there and also in the bump back here. It's a little more subtle because, come on, physics. But yeah, as you can see, that's working. But when we look at this individual, she's not working. So I had to go back and figure out what was it that I did. I have found a tutorial a while back when I was watching the video, the same video that you watch actually. I was looking for that. So I don't know where you got your character from, or if you created it, we made a human or something else. I used that for my character. So if I go here to tell you what I did, initially my first solution that I tried to do was going into the blueprint itself, and I assume you try this. Click the character, go down where it says physics, and I did the force local space simulation and force collision update, and that fixed the issue. That did fix the issue where I was able to see the physics in my third person character. However, I was having the issue that Werewolving, I think is the guy that did a video that you and me both watched, where whenever the camera will move, there will be stretching in the character. So what I found out is that you need to add a rigid body physics node. So let me show you how to do that. And the reason why I mentioned I don't know where you got your character from is if I go to I got my characters from DAS, but if I go to my animations, none of that. If I go to my animations and I go to my animation blueprint, I detach the node here, node. My apologies, the node that actually fix it. The reason why I'm asking you about where you got yours because my character came with this. Uh, when I used the plugin from Dash to Unreal, it came with this setup, with this node 3 minus this. Right? Yeah, I think it came like that. Um, and it had the control rig that I had to fix here. But that's something else that I assume doesn't affect you because I don't know if you're using Genesis 8 characters from that. However, the only thing that you need to concern yourself to solve all your issues, bro, is this. This right here. I'm gonna recreate it for you, but I just wanted to isolate it here so you see. What you wanna do is you're gonna just recreate this. You're gonna have most likely you're simply gonna have this node and the main node right here. If you don't have your character from DAS, most likely this is what you're gonna have. I'm sorry, your main state connecting to the out. And if I do this, most likely that's what you're gonna have if you don't have your character with a control rig. So the only thing that you need, and I hope the audio is coming through, is you're gonna do right click and you're gonna do rigid body. You're gonna click on that, and there you go. And then you're gonna take this external force, you're gonna pull it out, promote to variable. That's it, external force. And then you're gonna take your main right here. Let me disconnect it. When you try to plug it from here to the component, it's gonna create a local to component, and that is all you need. And when you connect this directly to here, it's gonna do the same. You see how it changes from blue and red? That's gonna create the same here. I already have it, but I can delete this one if I want to. But because mine goes to the control rig, you may not need this. You can just completely remove that if you don't have it. But if you do, you don't want to connect it directly to the output post. You want to connect it to the slot here and then connect this over here. You compile and save, and when you play, bada bing bada bam, we got jiggles. See? Dude, if you have any other tips that you might want to share with me because I'm learning like you are, going through Google Comments, YouTube comments, trying to figure out how to fix this. Oh, if you have any issues with any characters that when you move in the ramp, like the neck or the hip gets messed up, that has to do with the IK. That's something else that I had to go looking in the internet to figure out how to solve it. But I'm sure that you got that part figured out. So, anyways, man, sorry for the long video. Sorry if I was rambling along, and sorry if you could not understand my accent. Forgive me. Just trying to help. Take it easy. Let me know what you're working on. I'm really excited to see what you're working on because it keeps me motivated to see other people's work. All right, enjoy the Digigo.